Hello, Archons of Indy, and welcome to the Indy Minute, where we give you info as fast as a speed sigil. Day 2 and finals of the Seattle Vault Tour at Emerald City Comic Con completed on Sunday, crowning the second Vault Tour winner in the same day as Eindhoven. 170 players competed in the main event, which was sealed solo. Get 3 decks and pick one to play the event. During the event, the sealed format didn't give any data after day 1, as the decks were not scanned in the Master Vault until after the completion of the finals on day 2. At the end of day 1, 18 players qualified at 5-1 or better for day 2 and the chance to win the Vault Tour in Seattle. I have provided links in the description below for the top 4 decks, but I want to focus on the finals between Yaro and Jacob. Jacob was our undefeated #1 seed with his Time Traveler deck with Dis, Logos, and Shadows. Yaro came in from the 10th seed at 5-1 to get to the finals with Logos, Sanctum, Untamed. Key power cards in the deck for Jacob: in Dis, Gateway to Dis and Hand to Dis, 3 Marn Barbs and a Succubus. In Logos, Time Traveler and Help from Future Self, Library Access, Interdimensional Graph, and Quixo. And in Shadows, Bait and Switch, 2 Ghostly Hands, Nerve Blast, and Treasure Map. For Yaro in Logos, Mother and Effervescence Principle. In Sanctum, 2 Protectorates, 2 Raiding Knights, and an Armageddon Cloak. And in Untamed, a Full Moon, 2 Dust Pixies, Hunting Witch, and Witch of the Eye. Well-fought battles happened all day, and there was a stream provided by Cascade Games. Look to Twitch to see the replay of the stream. The finals of Seattle was adaptive, so you must win with both your deck and your opponent's deck, or force a Game 3 where you bid chains on the winning deck of the first 2 games. In Game 1, Jacob took an early lead from 2 strong shadow turns, forcing first key after getting knocked back the turn before by Effervescence Principle. Then Yaro came back with 2 huge back-to-back turns with Untamed and Logos to force back-to-back keys. 2 turns later, Yaro was able to have another big Untamed turn with 2 Dust Pixie and close out the Game 1 win. Game 2, they had to swap decks. With the Game 1 loss, Jacob chose to go first. Turn 1 was a fun lab work with Archive for Jacob and a treasure map for Yaro. A couple of turns later, Yaro forged the first key. From there, Yaro stayed ahead with 3 turns. Dis having a Mind Barb and a Drumble capturing 7. A Shadows turn with Bait and Switch where Jacob was on 13. A Ghostly Hand, and then a Logos turn with Help from Future Self and Time Travel and a Pistron Bolt. So Yaro won 2 games back-to-back in the adaptive finals, best of 3, winning the Seattle Vault Tour main event. Congratulations to Yaro on the win and to Jacob on the finals. Look for Yaro and his deck at a future Vault Tour, hopefully near you. Thank you from the Archons of Indy, and that's your Indy Minute.